Hi, I'm Dr. Rod Story. Have you wanted to know more about longevity? Well, we read a lot of books at our clinic. In fact, we have a book reading club among our doctors where we digest books that we see people in our community reading. One of them is Outlive, a book by Dr. Itia. This guy kind of became famous through a lot of podcasting. He's a neurosurgeon who left to go spend money on investment and then came back and really wanted to decide, how do I live as long as possible and how do I live well as long as possible? This book reads a lot like the book of Ecclesiastes, basically a lot of non-starters. He looks at nutrition, he looks at exercise, he looks at lab testing, he looks at taking nutraceuticals and biologics and all sorts of craziness. What he decides is really it comes down to three things. First off, who are you related to? Who are your parents? Do they have longevity? Does your grandparents have longevity? Because health is really largely determined by who you're related to, and how you age really matters that way. Second, how are you doing as far as keeping your weight in check? Are you monitoring your health by doing health screening? And he strongly advocates for colonoscopy, checking labs to look for cancer markers, getting mammograms, really looking at things that are catching common things long before they become trouble. And the third, the most important, is just being active. He recommends walking. And there is so much more data on walking when it comes to longevity than anything else that we have in medicine. So let me encourage you, talk to your doctor about your family history, talk about health conditions that you can screen for that are no nonsense, and really get out there and do some walking.